is a very funny lady. It may take her a little while to get up here. Please put your hands together for Miss Francoise Gordon, everybody. Francoise Gordon. Keep it going. Keep it going.
I've done the job. But the second question I have for you is, are you in fact my admirers, or just you, after waiting so long, you probably feel like my prisoners? And now that my leg is shaking like a beating dog. And speaking of imprisonment, I moved here from my parents' home in Baltimore, Maryland. And speaking of Baltimore, how did our Ravens do today? I guess I'll find out later. But, I've been here 9 months, and people still ask me, how in the hell do you have the guts to do this stand-up thing? And I tell them, I don't know, I shake like a bitch and no, but seriously I say, I just don't give a shit anymore. It's even nicer. It's kind of like when you've been hit by a Cadillac going 50 miles per hour. It's funny how certain things go up right out the window. Or, in my case, through the window. So there's shyness, bashfulness, breathing. And these last 9 months of living here in New York City have been far funnier than the previous 5 years I was home in Baltimore recovering from my accident. I have 3 anecdotes in particular I'd like to share of these 9 months. First of which occurred during the first week I was here, and I walked into a Steve Madden shoe store, and I noticed, why are all the salespeople kind of snickering and laughing to each other? Like, that isn't nice to laugh at a cripple as she walks in the door. I'm like, wow, maybe the old adage is true. New Yorkers are rude. But then I realized I turned around and I saw a woman larger than fucking life. The biggest black woman I've ever seen. She must have been at least 10 feet tall. And I don't exaggerate with these figures, I swear. And she had a huge bust and huge butt, and never mind the fact that she was the funniest thing. I guess that's what everyone was laughing about, was the fact that she was donning a t-shirt, a soft pink tee, that read, Daddy's Little Girl. Where is this little girl, and what the fuck have you done with that dog? And my second story has to do with my online shopping compulsion and my legs compulsion to shake. Which is far less funny. I really felt I needed a book bag, even though I already had 2. I really wanted one new and original and different and unique, and something that could really scream home and scream my time in New York. And when it arrived at my door, I realized, geez, now I see why no one else would have this bag. It is fucking heinous. Not only was in mesh, but it's green mesh. And in my office at work, I would often get these compliments like, wow, that's quite a bag, and gee, that's some backpack leather. And I guess that didn't really allow the ugliness of it to sink in. So, and I also had a coworker who complimented me on the bag fairly sincerely. So, yeah. And another thing that happened, my memory. Cheer. Anyway, this fucking ugly bag, and then the woman that complimented me on that. That's no big deal. I just found out she's a fucking loyal. And finally, I just wish to say something that's been bothering me. I don't know if any of you have this problem, but people always call my apartment asking for a particular Dana. Who the hell is this girl? And so I'll answer the phone and I say hello, and they say Dana, as if I'm she. Now, wouldn't that worry you if your Dana sounded at all like me? I know I'd be fucking I think they have more to worry about than just the fact that she's missing. Thank you.
Francoise.